Welcome back to Secret of the Stars. Last time I remember, we crash landed into Elikis. And what I did off camera after taking a break from this game was I did a bit of level grinding. And as you can tell, most of my characters are around level 28. Or around the level of the mid to almost damn near 30s. So our characters range from 21 to 28, mainly at the recommended level that we're going into the next dungeon with. So we're going to go through here and take our ship south. And we're going to ride it along the coast. And of course we're fighting the same damn things we fought before. No change. Of course, what I did was I changed up everybody's order. By way of HP, of course. So what I'm going to do is I might just swap that between Fire Emblem because I have been doing parts of Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, and Yakuza, so for those who've already checked on what's going on with my channel, yes, Kingdom Hearts and Yakuza are going to be the weekend LPs. While we still have Fire Emblem, this game, and many other games to actually go through during the week. So I'm actually going to alternate. So actually what I'm going to do is alternate between those games that I'm still working with. So, if you're wondering what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to eventually go to Poof's castle. So as you can tell, yeah, I've been doing a lot of speed grinding, as it were. With the Aqua Talons. And For what it's worth, it was for the greater good that I did that, because the next few parts, we are going to be in this area. Oh, but that doesn't mean I'm going to forget about the Coustera. Oh, no. The Coustera will play a different part. A very special part, I should add. So for the most part, I am going to be using Repel just to find my way through this area without trying to get into too many encounters. And if need be, I will have to rely on using a map. I also need to get back to Chrono Trigger. Definitely has that feel like Illusion of Gaia. So technically we want to be here so we can get up there to the next town. So it's a good thing as to why I'm just basically going and searching the area on foot, just because if you can do it on foot, you can do it by ship, so it makes better sense. See, that's the thing. We're trying to get up there, but we can't really get up there. So, why don't you give me a moment and I'll see about getting up there or knowing where the next town is. One hot second. Okay, so now what we need to do is go through the desert and go as westmost as we can. So that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of repel just to get through this area again. I mean, pretty much I'm just going as west and south as I can. That's where it just says. Just go west and south. And there we are. Oh, back at Elkies. Are you serious? We went all the way around to Elkies. We went all the way around to Elkies. Well, okay, Wow, that's a first. That is a first. I'll admit, that's a real first. I never expected to actually make a full circle. Just to hit up Elkies once again, like, oh hey, we're going around a circle and we're back to Elkies. Duh. Oh, that's just... to me, that's just funny. It's like, oh, hey, you going all the way around? Yeah, so that's what we're going to be dealing with while we're up here in the upper continent. So yeah, we just went full circle. Seriously. I can laugh about this, folks. Yeah, that tells you something right there. If I did that much... If I did that much grinding off camera, that tells you something right there. And I might as well... I forgot about these characters. I haven't seen in years. I think I know what I want to... I think I know who to give the dragon sword to. Dot dot dot. I might as well poof them to Elekis as well. So what I'm going to do is try this again and get to where I should be. Give me a hot second. Okay. Now the whole trick is to basically just go left. In which, the reason why I'm using repel is just because I do not want to run into any encounters while I'm looking for this place. So that right there is Boof's castle. But the place in question we want to go to is Alazina, which is right here. Alazina, which, just like all the other places we've been to that are broken down, is in shambles. This Alazina. But the good thing is, Alazina do provide its own weapon shops, or lack thereof. So nobody can use a longbow, but yet Cody can use a great spear. I'm not going to question it. It also doubles as in, so yes. Oh. And of course, here's the armory. Now, believe it or not, we're gonna need eagle armor. And we're gonna need dresses. For our next area, we are gonna need some dresses. So let's see, what can I equip him? Sometimes it pays off for, you know, reading things ahead of time just so you're on top of things, you know. So let's sell the iron suits. And the great sword. You know, I'm not going to question why. Oh, let's see something. It is on the list. Good. So Alazina is on the list. Hi, you guys. How's it going? Did you lose your way? By the way, will you tell me more about your adventure? Yeah, sure. Yes. So could you tell me what happened here? This town is like this after being attacked so often by Gara. Gara is one of the 4 great followers of Homncruse. The customers in this town now are few. We're hanging by thread. Okay, so now that we've done so, let's go to Poof's. Oh yeah, this music just screams creepiness. The first floor. And we got bread, even though we don't really need bread. So of course, this is a teleport maze. Kind of a straightforward maze, too. A gold mole. Clearly they meant an ox. But this looked more like an ox. And the first thing I'm thinking of is Zhuge Liang when he made the Iron Ox. Or, not the Iron Ox, but a Wood Ox. I'm thinking of a Wood Ox, that's what it is. He made a Wood Ox just to hold, provisions for the Shu forces. Iron Ox is what is Capcom's version of Tadakatsu Honda. A whiz rope. And like I said, I don't mind going through a dungeon like this, in which it's pretty much straightforward. And on top of that, well, why not, you know? Because I do get tired of teleport mazes. I'm pretty sure when we deal with Poof, it's going to be something indeed totally different. And down reaches level 22. Billy Lee with a ray gun. It's so perfect. Billy Lee with a ray gun. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I never expected that gold mode to actually do something like that. Second floor. Gas lags. be more like a gas slug than a gas slag. And a vampire has been added to the roster. Bumble! You know, call for help. That only means one thing. More experience. Mirror. I don't know what good it is, but we'll find out. Get out. It sounds like it's laughing. And Tina's at level 29. Really? And add to the roster, to Gus. Thank you. Fire armor! Yes. This should take us to the 3rd floor. That was a good thing. Oh, some gold. Okay. I think that was about 10,000 gold. Let me check. Okay, that was 10,000. So here, we find a red hood. So give me a moment now, I'll be right back at the 3rd floor. Again, just to get those items. Or get that other item. Like so. Now the item in question here is the one that we need the most. Namely, the fire sword. And we're going to give that to Cody. Because it's part of Unity spell that only the main character and Cody can use. So give me a moment and I'll meet you back on the 3rd floor for reals. Okay, now we're on the 3rd floor going to the 4th floor. And I'm going to drop a save like so. Because this guy right here looks like a demonic white mage is Poof.
Finally, you've come. But this place will be your grave.
Oh God, you're ugly. Yeah, you is an ugly son of a bitch. Now, the spell in question that I have on hand is going to be an unusually fun weapon I am going to enjoy using. And because I have 2 of my main characters, well, 2 of my main attackers, I should say, that's going to be dealing most of the frontline damage. Well, we only need to do the following. Fire 1. And Leona, you shall use Bolt. You shall have heal at the ready. And so will you. And we shall combine fire with the attack. And let's go. Roll 2. One blade! So yeah, we're going to be using Burn Blade, and this dude has 2,200 HP, and we're going to burn every bit of that 2,200 HP. One bit of it at a time. So once again, let's combine fire and fire sword. blade! I'm gonna keep doing burn blade until I run out of fire magic. Once again, fire sword. Slow your ass down. Oh, nothing. But both are something. Burn blade! So let's just mix it up a bit. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Something just hit me. Let's do the following here. Bolt's tongue! Oh, and let's not forget, we got something else too. If I do this correctly, and combine Cure A and Cure B. Cure All! That's what Cure All does. It does nothing, but just wanted to show that off. So we combine. Do I have all of them at 3? No, I don't think I have all of them at 3. Damn shame. Ah, well. Hold stone! So once again, Blade! No, I'm just gonna go with that method because it's very inexpensive and all I had to do is just keep casting Fire 1 and just attack with the Fire Sword and burn Blade. Boom, baby. Burn Blade! He just hates that. He doesn't like getting bombed, but he's gonna get bombed anyway because he deserves only the best. Burn Blade! Burn Blade! Done! And look at that experience. And learn land number 3. Learn evasion number 3. Regain level 2. Thank you. No, no, no. Gara! I can't believe Poof was beaten by these weaklings. Now it can be my turn, Octalons. If you dare challenge me, come to my castle to live no more. And therefore we've beaten Poof. Oh, but he'll be back. Bad guys like him don't die for so long. So the only thing we gotta do now. As well, our job's done here. Oh, I could have also done Twinless, but I showed off more of the Unity spells. But, oh yeah, we're going to be more than ready for the next area. 'Cause I thought I had to really grind, but from where I stand, my grinding is to a very small minimum. So, I'll meet you back at Alazina. Give me a moment. Okay, so I'm back at Alazina. I healed up. And since I've done all that, well, we have to do one more thing before we end the episode. I know it's a very long episode, but it's all going to make sense in the next episode. Now, what we do here is we go back to Poof. I mean, not Poof. We go back to Dr. Ash. We've already dealt with Poof. Oh man, I haven't done this game in like weeks, like 2, maybe 3 weeks, because I've been doing everything else. But we're back to Dr. Ash, and we have to speak to him, which is not his place at all. I'm telling you, I have not played this game in like, say 2 weeks, so I've been busy with everything else. So we talked to Dr. Ash like so.
Is that so? Gara too. I see. Gara's castle is on the upper continent. I'll give you my invention, even though its name is funny. Anyway, take this and your ship will be able to sail up the waterfall. The Castle Gara is in the west, I hear. Bon voyage! So we got the Niagara. Like Niagara, but it's Niagara. This will allow you to basically climb up waterfalls. So since we got the Niagara, well, our ship can actually climb up waterfalls. So now it makes sense as to why it took me so long just to find one place, because, oh hey, it's worth it just to find this one place. It's a funny name, alright, but I've seen stranger. Like the Iridium Geo-36 Explosive Space Modulator. So yeah, we are going to tell you about our adventure, and on top of that, dropping in number 3. And yes, I would like to continue my adventure. But what I will do is
I will stop here, and in the next part, we're going into greater heights and deal with Gara. So stay tuned. More of Secret of the Stars right after this.